Hey, I'm Cathy Little, and I'm going to be telling you today about making recycled art out of Coke bottles, Coke cans, Sprite cans, all different kinds of things. So what I first start with is a plywood shape, and it's just scrap wood. This already had a coating of white paint on it. So what I do then is I take one of the empty cans that have been already washed out, and I just use a pair of scissors that I'm not going to use on anything else now since I'm cutting metal, but it does just work with regular scissors. So I cut around the top and the bottom, and I wind up with a shape that's a rectangular shape where I can cut some strips. And then I use a tab shaped where it's rounded on one edge, and where I can use all the different assortment of colors for the shading that I'm trying to achieve. As far as the eye goes, this is off a soda bottle, so this is Mountain Dew, and I've used a bandsaw and I've cut off a section of it, and that's what I used for the lizard's eye. This eye right here was off of, I think it was an applesauce container, and I did buy a little button eye to go on here because I wanted the turtle looking like it was looking up, but I inserted a button into the hole here so that it looks like an eye. So what I do is I just start to paint using the colors. Even though I'm not painting, I'm just collaging down different pieces. So I use a really good glue in the set E6000. So it's going to adhere to the plywood and the metal. But it is a process. It doesn't just stick by itself. You have to keep pressing it down, and you get glue on your fingers. So I've been working at this turtle here for about, I guess, an hour, 2 hours maybe, cutting the shapes, and now I'm starting to glue down, and I keep having to press to, once the glue gets a little tacky, it starts to stick a little better. But I'm going to be taking these pieces down to Martin in Haiti, and I'm going to be putting them on a mural in a wall in a school there for the children. I'm going to also be looking around their environment and looking at the different recycled materials that I can help them think about art in a different way with some of the materials that are readily available to them. And I'm really looking forward to it, and just wanted to let you see the process it's involved in making and creating a really beautiful piece of artwork out of cast off cans and bottles. So think about what you have around that you can use to make art to help your surroundings be beautiful and happy, and you'll be saving the environment too. So find out more about me. I live here in Hall County in Georgia, and you can find me on the internet, clittleartist.com, or on Facebook, C Little Artist Studio. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed seeing how I make these recycled art and folk art. Thanks. Okay, here goes. Here's our mural completed. We have the pieces that we did down at the studio. the sun, the waves, the lizard, the turtle, and the pig. That would be a conchon, right, Joanne? We have our verse, conchon.
Les temps pour yon pied bois, yon planté pour la rivière, li donne les saisons rivières. Mais li pas jamais fermé. Tout ça le fait ceci bien.
It looks wonderful. The children loved making their handprints, and we've cut them out. We used the on-site rock. We used the mortar they were using for the outside of the stucco. It really turned out just as I had imagined.